world could feel special on any such like. Sir James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's the Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And I've seen you at the corners and cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite colour scheme. And he pulled her on behind, and down to Box Hill they did ride. Hello, today we're going to look at Richard Thompson's 1952 Vincent Black Lightning song. I did a version on ukulele. I uploaded it just the other day, well, it was yesterday actually, and so we'll have a look at that version of the song and how I played it. So let's get on with it. So the first thing that we're going to look at is the intro and the intervals between the verses, which is kind of like the main riff of the song. So I've got the way I'm playing it is I'm holding my first finger on the 3rd fret of the first 2 strings. It's a bit like a C on a ukulele, but it's got that, you're holding down the 2 strings on the 3rd fret, and I'm going to go like that. So I'm using my 3rd finger to hammer on from the 3rd to the 5th on the 2nd string of the ukulele, G, C, E, A, which is the E string of the ukulele, G, C, E, A. But we'll call it the 2nd string, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm hammering on the 2nd string, going from 3rd fret to the 5th fret. And then I'm going to go, cut bit of a slide up there, but you don't have to, but it sounds quite nice with a slide. Up to the 7th fret, then the 5th fret, then the 3rd fret. Okay, so the movement goes like this. Notice that when I'm playing the 7th, down to the 5th, down to the 3rd, all the other strings are open. Okay, so it's like that. Now that's the main bit of it actually. And then it goes to the F, and you keep the shape. You just slide up on the F shape. It's quite a nice chord. You're going from there. The F shape is 2nd fret on the 4th string and 1st fret on the 2nd string. 2nd finger, 1st finger, that's the F. And just keep that shape, but you're going up to the 4th fret with your 2nd finger and the 3rd fret with your 1st finger. So, and then this one, which is both 5th frets, okay, so that's it's not quite the same shape as the F. You've got the your 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the 4th string, and your 1st finger is on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. So it's like, and then you can go back down. Do that, so you go, I do that, and then there's the F shape, and then the 5-5, back to the F, and then okay, and then you're going to go to a G chord, which I play a bit back to front, but I play it like that. But really, I guess most people play like that, but some might play it the way I do. So there's the G chord, which is basically 2nd fret on the 1st string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So you go to there, and then back to the F shape, and then back to that movement there, which we did at the start, which is the open strings there, and the two strings with the 3rd fret with the hammer on. So altogether you've got this, you've got there's that, and then there's the F shape sliding up, and then to the G, and then the F sliding up, and then back to there. That sounded a bit weird there because I lost the kind of like counting bit there, but I'll play it in context because we're going to have a look at the the strumming pattern now, which is down, 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 up, down, up. So you sort of go in. And you can practice that. Start off nice and slow. And you can mute the strings. So those the intro and the intervals between the verses, we'll now have a look at with the strumming. There's the hammer on with the 3rd, 5th, and then there's the slide up. And here's the G. Back to the F sliding up, and then 5, 5. Okay, and all the time it's going down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so that's the first bit, the intro and the intervals between each verse. Now we'll have a look at the actual well, the kind of song itself. There's the strumming. Send red money to James, that's a fine motorbike. Okay. Well, a girl could feel special on any such like. And then back to the 3-3. And then you do that twice, so said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. There's a slide up. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. And here's the G. Well, I seen you at the corners. Okay, so you go to G there. Back to F. Cafes, it seems. Back to that kind of C with the just holding down the first 2 strings on the 3rd fret. Red hair and black, back to G. Red hair and black leather, my favourite colour schemes. So you go back to the G, sorry, the C, F. Let's get that right. So yeah, some of the corners and cafes, it seems. Hair and black leather, my favourite colour schemes. Okay, so that there you got the G, the F, and the C. When I say the C, I mean that kind of C there, where you're holding down first 2 strings. And finally, where he says in the first verse, and he pulled her on behind, there you're going to go, and he pulled her on behind. Now that is a 7th fret with my 3rd finger, and I'm holding down these 3 strings here on the 5th fret. They're all on the 5th fret, the first 3 strings. Okay, so that's the shape there. So 7th fret, and then with my 3rd finger, and with my 1st finger I'm holding down the first 3 strings with my 1st finger on the 5th fret, and that keeping that same shape going up. So now it becomes 9 and 7, 7, 7. And then back to the F. So let's just try and get that into context. So, and he pulled her on behind. There's that run up again with the F. And down to Box Hill, stay on the F. They did right. And there's and then you're back to the kind of C shape with the extra 3rd fret there. So you're holding down. When I say C, I mean that shape there, just with your 1st finger. Okay, so that's basically it. That's the song. The only bit I have to add really is at the end. I do this just to give it a bit of I don't know, a bit of a climax really. So you got your. So all I'm doing there is that shape there with the holding down the first 2 strings on the 3rd fret. I just go to the 2nd fret and then back up to the 3rd to finish. And that's basically how I do it really. So what I'd recommend is you concentrate. Just get used to nice and slow to start with the strumming. And then have a look at that. Okay. And then the F, sliding up to the 4th fret. And then 5/5, back to 4 and 3, and 2 and 1. And then the G, back to the F run up, and back to the C with a hammer on. Okay, and that's basically it. And once again, we'll have a quick recap. That's the other bit of the verse. And he pulled her on behind and down to Box Hill. Stay on the F. They did right. And then you're back into the intro between the verses. So that's it. So what I'll do, I'll put the version that I did yesterday. I shall put in the description box a link to it, so you got the whole song. And also hopefully I'll be able to get the tab onto this video as well at the end of the video, so you should be able to see that. And I hope that's really helped, and I hope you have a lot of fun playing Richard Thompson's 1952 Vincent Black Lightning on ukulele. See you next time. Thanks very much.